I'm a recovering people pleaser, and I thought that something that I realized recently might be helpful to some of you guys. So recently I have been struggling with issues in my body. I'm currently trying to lose weight. I'm at the gym right now, Jersey girls. And I've been eating healthier and exercising for probably about 2 months now, and nothing's really happening. And it's been quite frustrating. I'm having other issues as well in my body, and I'm somebody who is very stubborn when it comes to learning lessons, and a lot of times my body will speak to me to help me understand whatever it is that I'm not seeing. So if I need to rest, lo and behold, I will get a migraine or I'll get sick, and it will force me to sit on my ass for days at a time, or at least one day. So this is no different, but I think that for a while I've been missing the signal. I'm thinking that my body is trying to tell me to rest, but it doesn't really feel like that. It feels like a different communication. And the communication, I believe, is that I'm angry. And as a people pleaser, being angry is just flat out unacceptable. For whatever reason, a lot of times it comes from toxic, controlling relationships, and you are conditioned to swallow your anger. And this can manifest in different ways. Either you're just shoving your emotions down in some way, shape, or form, or you're just sitting in depression, you're sitting in sadness, and you're not allowing yourself to come up out of that into anger. Anger is very important for our healing journey. And in order for you to be able to really be free of whatever powerlessness that you're feeling, you've got to allow yourself to be angry. But as a people pleaser, we really struggle with being angry. And I have thought that I was allowing myself to be angry, but I guess I haven't really been. If I think about it, I let myself be angry for a short time, but then I'm like, okay, that's enough. We're done with that now. And I try to get myself to move past it a little bit sooner than I really should. Or if it's only a little bit of anger, or if it's only a little bit of frustration, I really don't allow myself to feel that. I'm trying to blow right past it into acceptance, or whatever the next emotion is that wants to come through. So my advice for myself, and hopefully for you guys, is to feel angry. Let yourself be angry. We need to become more familiar with that emotion. It's one that feels so uncomfortable. It feels so wrong, but it's actually so powerful. Now, if you are someone who lets yourself sit in anger, that's not helpful either, obviously. But for people pleasers, people who have been conditioned not to be angry, we try very hard not to experience that emotion, and you've got to give yourself permission to be mad. Give yourself permission. It is okay that you're mad. Things happen in this world that are really fucked up. Even small scale, big scale, it doesn't matter. You can be mad about whatever you want to be mad about, but be honest with yourself about what you're actually mad about. Right? There's things in your life that you let yourself be mad about, and you're like, oh, see, I was angry. I let myself be angry. But then there's something that your partner did, or there's something that your kid did, or there's something that happened out of circumstance, and there's nothing that you can do to change it or control it. And you're like, well, it just is what it is. There's no point being angry. And that's just bullshit. There's so much point in being angry. There's so much reason to be angry because it's a valid emotion. Allow yourself to be angry and watch things shift. Watch things change for you. It's definitely something that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to try journaling my anger, because expressing it in different ways hasn't been serving me. So I think I need to be a little bit more descriptive, a little bit more specific about how I feel angry. And really let out the more minute expressions of it, and give myself permission and say, you know what, I'm a human being and I'm allowed to be angry. And so are you.